So we've got some fresh Zeus that I'm still evolving a little bit, and some fresh Goddess cans as well. So we move from the Holy Grail, malt, hops, bitterness, and more sort of in the camp of a bit of malt and bitterness, I guess. So I've had a little bit of a play with this blend off camera, so I don't look like a muppet. And I'm just going to go a little bit heavier on the big guy and a little bit lighter on Goddess, which I'll run through my reasoning why in a minute. Again, it gives me a little bit of a window into what I might want to do with other beers moving forward. So, you know, and the reason I've gone a little bit lighter on Goddess as opposed to Zeus is, you know, being malt heavy, it's going to start to mask, you know, the hop that we've got already competing with malt and bitterness in Zeus as it is. So, yeah, we want to try and show off both elements. So, you know, whether it be lifting one hops-wise, bitterness-wise, muting one a little bit hops and bitterness-wise. So there's a little bit about it. But yeah, funnily enough, because I've done a couple of practice runs, that's come up really nicely. Goddess has muted the bitterness a little bit on Zeus, so you know we've pulled back some of that aggressive little bit of back palate bitterness that we're starting to build into it. Some of the front palate sweetness is starting to drag a little bit longer through Zeus as well. And obviously we've got a nice hop presence as well that we pick up with Zeus that we don't have so apparent in Goddess. So there's not really a lot of colour change in here. Zeus carries a little bit of colour on his own, so you know, we've certainly picked up a little bit of malt, some of the raisiny characters that we find in Goddess. Little touch of spice in there. That will blend. So if we're going to score it, which we are, I probably give that an 8.5 out of 10. I reckon that's pretty good beer, especially for this time of year where the nights are still a bit cooler and days are fantastic. But yeah, I reckon an 8.5, a good 8.5 out of 10 for me.